Latino business owners face challenges in accessing capital, managing business costs, and maintaining a working knowledge of human resources and regulatory issues that are constantly changing both locally and at the state level. Additionally, some Latino-owned businesses have trouble adjusting to business norms in the state. A prime example being the prevalence of all-cash businesses among Latino business owners and the fact that most Latino businesses remain uninsured. These unique challenges arise from a lack of proper business and entrepreneurial training. Providing our businesses with training aimed at both the basics of running a business and the nuances of having a successful business is of prime importance. What our businesses need is a strong support system within the community, which is made up of various cultures but shares a common language of expertise and connections. In Essex County, the Latino American Chamber of Commerce is that community and that support system. The Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce empowers those members by providing them with the education know-how needed to succeed and, more importantly, grow their operations. The Chamber provides critical connections and networking opportunities for members to interact with one another and learn from each other, creating an important dialogue that can lead to new ideas and business solutions. Most importantly, the Chamber puts the needs of its members first and is 100% committed to ensuring that the priorities of members are at the forefront of every decision that the Chamber makes. Plain and simple, the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce evens the playing field for its members. What do we know? We know that we make a fifth of the U.S. population, have the second largest buying power in the nation. In New Jersey, we know that we are 116,000 business strong and contribute $10 billion to the state economy. We know that we are a force to be reckoned with, and yet the state of our leadership is not as strong as it should be. Although we have advanced in almost every sector, Latinos only make up 1% of all elected and appointed officials in the United States, and in corporate boardrooms, we only have a 7% holding. These figures are puzzling, especially as we are in the middle of celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month and are bombarded with the infinite success that we have accomplished in this country. There is obviously an imbalance of power, and there's only one way to get it back and take it back. We can run for elected office, as we did, and many of my Latino colleagues in the Assembly and State have. And in business, we can learn how to succeed and create businesses that join the ranks of Fortune 500, changing Latino representation on the corporate landscape. All of this success starts right here on the local level in places like Essex County, where a strong support system for Latinos exists. So I ask of all of you to advocate the same clear message for the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce and all Latino American chambers of commerce throughout the state of New Jersey. Our chambers need corporate sponsors. Our chambers need more representation. Our chambers need to have a membership that grows year after year. If our Latino chambers succeed, then our Latino businesses succeed, and the Latino people in the state of New Jersey have a stronger voice and a stronger position in the state. I want to see Hola La Empanadas become a multi-million-dollar franchise. I want to see packed rooms at chamber events with hundreds of new businesses touting their growth and achievements. I want to see our people succeed and claim the power that continues to be taken away from us. The future of this country and this state is Latino, and our presence and strength needs to be fortified and grow. It is with organizations like the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce that we will succeed. Let us all continue supporting the Chamber, and my sincerest congratulations to tonight's honorees, Hola La, Madelia Bedaro and Edwin Rosario, Pastor Pablo Pizarro, Principal Jessica Silva Olmo, Mary Ellen Klein, Councilman Augusto Amado, Claudine Baliste, and Mr. Dr. Tom Ortiz. You are all extraordinary leaders. I'm glad that your efforts are being recognized. Thank you again for having me. Thank you for the honor of being able to share my talk with you.
So we have a surprise for the Assemblywoman, which is coming from her sister, who is being represented here tonight. Senator Teresa Ruiz has a resolution, yes, a Senate commendation for you in particular, in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month for the Assemblywoman from Senator Ruiz.
Estamos con la asambleísta Yvonne López también, que está aquí en la gala de la Cámara de Comercio de Essex County. su saludo para todos los televidentes de nuestra gente en TV Asambleísta.
Buenas noches, qué placer estar aquí esta noche con la Chamber of Commerce de Essex County. Good evening, everyone. It is my absolute honor to serve as keynote tonight for the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce. While we're celebrating the Hispanic Heritage Month, I am just so delighted to have been able to participate tonight. I met so many wonderful individuals. Gle placer de estar aquí esta noche. Que Dios lo bendiga. God bless everyone. Y muchísimas gracias por tenerme esta noche.
Ok, ¿qué nos podría decir sobre su distrito?
So I represent the State Assembly, and my district is District 19, which is Perth Amboy, Carteret, Woodbridge, South Amboy, and Cedarville.
Okay, what could be your advice for young people here, especially the Hispanic young men?
You know, I would encourage everyone, male, female, to get involved. You know, get involved with the community, get involved with community service, become a public servant. And if possible, please seek elected office. Our numbers are very low as Latinos, and we need to increase the number of elected officials we have at the State House. And we also need to increase the number of Hispanics that we have on boards of directors throughout the corporations.
Okay, tell us something about how do you start in the politics?
So I have 25 years of public service, and throughout my career, well, it's not really career, but it's just public service, I was approached about potentially becoming Assemblywoman for the 19th District. I accepted the position, and today, a year later, here I am serving our community at a statewide level.
Mi gente. That's what I'm talking about. And I know we got the salads coming out, so of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't have one of the amazing community leaders come up. But I know we missed a couple of folks, and I want to acknowledge them. The prosecutor for West Orange, Fernando Marin, is in the house. All right, Fernando, thank you, sir. And Deputy Mayor for the City of West Orange, Rodolfo Rodriguez. That's right, that's what it's all about. And I want to just acknowledge, you know, the committee members, because it's important early on to know who they are, so I'm going to ask them to stand up and just kind of acknowledge them with a big round of applause. Membership Director, Ray Castaneda. Where's my man, Ray? Of course, you met Angel Vargas as the Marketing Director. Scott Palomino, Board Member. Where's Scott? Charlie Rosa. Where's my man, Charlie? The Energizer Bunny. If you give him a card tonight, I promise he'll call you 10 times in 1 week to get your business. That man is persistent. Board Member, Sohal Jalal, is he here? Yvonne LeBron. Norma Cardi, Secretary. Susie Fryer with the wonderful smile, Assistant Secretary. Big round of applause. I always say that I'm related to her through my mom. Digna Yvonne. Vaya, hondureña. Así me gusta la catracha. She's our treasurer, and she don't play. So if you didn't pay tonight, she's gonna have a list and make me call you out. So please make sure you leave your check. International Trade Director, John Vera. Where's my man, John? Advertising Director, another rock star, Chris Sánchez. Where's my boy, Chris? All right now. And of course, I have to invite this brother because we know that when we are present here, ready to eat in this gathering, when one or two are together and his name is invoked, our Father is necessary to bless our dear food. So I gotta ask our Pastor Pablo Pizarro to come up and do the invocation. I know we all sinners, Pastor.
Amen. Good evening, everyone. Buenas noches a todos. Let us pray. We pray that this food is diet and calorie free, right? Vamos a inclinar nuestro rostro y darle gracias a Dios. Father, we thank you because the two greatest gifts that we receive today is that we open our two eyes. And we thank you that today we're able to give thanks for this meal that we are about to partake in. We pray that it be nourishment into our bodies. We just thank you for all the cultures and communities that are represented here today. But we thank you for our Latino people, our families, our brethren. We thank you for the contributions that they contribute to this community and society. And Lord, today we pray that you would move heaven and earth to continue to bless our nation in such turmoil that we find ourselves in, that you can bless us, that you can be with us and unite us, keep us close. We come against any spirit of division. We want to be united. And so we give you the glory and we give you all the honor and the praise. Dios, gracias por un día como hoy. Gracias por la oportunidad que nos da de respirar, de vivir. Gracias por toda nuestra cultura, nuestras sociedades. Gracias por nuestra cultura latina. Te pedimos, Dios, que nos bendiga, sigue bendiciéndonos y que haya unidad siempre en el pueblo y la comunidad. Te pedimos hoy que mueva cielo y tierra a favor de tu pueblo y de esta nación. Te damos toda la honra y toda la gloria. Todo esto te lo pedimos en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen and amen. Dios le bendiga. God bless.
Senator Teresa Ruiz, with respect to the Senate commendation proclamations that she's issued, and then these beautiful plaques that will be presented. So I'm going to ask first and foremost, because we believe that education is the key to all success, is the key that unlocks all the potential, dreams, desires, and the ability to be free. Free in thought, free in consciousness, free in emotion, free in spirituality, and in your physical being. So we're going to begin with the Educator of the Year that's going to be presented by myself, Norma Cardi, John. Please come on up, Norma Cardi, to present the Educator of the Year. Where is Norma? All right, Norma. Norma got her red bottoms on. She's looking beautiful. So I get the joy of having Norma, who works for me as well, so I appreciate you, Norma. So here it is for the Educator of the Year.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Hola, familia. Estamos en celebración esta noche. We are celebrating the accomplishments of all our Latino brothers and sisters. So let's get excited about that. I had the distinct pleasure of calling to the podium Principal Jessica Silva Olmo. Ms. Olmo. Congratulations. You've chosen an awesome career which can develop beautiful young men and women to become the greatest, to exercise their greatest potential and become an column in community, become a pillar in our community. So for this reason, I'm so excited to have been chosen to present this to you tonight for your achievements in your personal and professional growth of our young children. Is hereby declared Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce Educator of the Year. Congratulations.
Senator Menendez. We always have to ask them to have a speech, right? They try to run away sometimes, but no, not a principal. We cannot allow that to happen. There you go, Madam Principal. So, okay, we're going to do the picture first.
Please, don't move. Okay.
This is like the
Thank you guys. Good evening, and thank you so much for this invitation. As John had mentioned, we go way back from when I was 18. Pero buenas noches a todos. Congratulations to the fellow honorees this evening, and thank you again for the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce for being recognized in this amazing, amazing event. Thank you for everyone who sits on the board, all the chairs, all of the dignitaries that are here and those who are partnering. I've been hearing a lot of conversation about entrepreneurship, about Latinos, about how important we are. We're forced to be reckoned with. But that happens in preschool classrooms. That happens in kindergarten classrooms. So a lot of the information that we want our children to get begins in the classroom. And so I challenge all of you, if that is truly our desire, to see Latinos have businesses, then let's work with the school system to make sure that we give them those opportunities. I am the principal of the best school in the world. It is McKinley Elementary School right here in Newark. And joining me tonight is my amazing, awesome husband, Mr. Carlos Somo, and my vice principal, Ms. Caitlin Ramos. And I have to say, we have 3 little boys at home, Aaron, Ryan, and Julian. And they've been the one, as we know, the Latinos, we do everything together, and we could pack a car, right? But getting here has really been a family event to really allow me to go back to school, to get my master's, and my husband pushing me to get my doctorate. It's not an easy task, but I know that our representation is needed in the education. I know that students need to see someone who looks and speaks like them. And so I just wanted to thank you, and really as a Christian woman, that God molds me, sustains me, and allows me to do the work that I do daily. And I'll leave you with this last piece. I don't want to be too long, but oftentimes in education, we measure growth of children and how much they learn by how well the teachers teach them. But I'm blessed and honored that in my school, with the largest population of students with autism, that I'm daily being taught by them through their perseverance of what they get to go through despite their disability. And so thank you today for recognizing me. I'll leave you with one quote from my favorite author, John Maxwell. Leadership, ladies and gentlemen, is not about titles. It's not about flowcharts or positions. It's about one life influencing the other. I guarantee you everyone right now can think of that teacher that have influenced you, and that's why you have those. Please don't forget us. Come back, visit your schools, share back with your community. Thank you everyone again for this honor. It has been a pleasure. Everyone enjoy the evening. Good night.
That was beautiful. Love the quote by John Maxwell. One more big round of applause for Principal Jessica. One of the things I love today is that we get to reverse it, right? We used to say that beside, some of you say behind, but beside every strong man is a strong woman, but we get to say today that beside every strong woman is a strong man. So God bless your husband and your family, which is awesome.
Bueno, estamos con la directora Jessica Silva Olmo, aquí que también en la Cámara de Comercio ha sido reconocida. Cuéntenos sobre su trayectoria, directora.
Okay. Bueno, gracias por estar aquí, el honor de poder recibir este premio. Yo comencé como una estudiante en Newark, mis padres son de Puerto Rico y comencé estudiando en la escuela de Ridge Street School. Luego fui a Science High School en Newark y recibí el bachillerato en Montclair State University. Siempre tuve una pasión y un amor para la comunidad. Y pues después de recibir el certificado como maestra, quise venir para atrás a la ciudad que yo amo mucho, Newark. Y fui maestra, luego viceprincipal de Rafael Hernández School y ahora principal de McKinley Elementary School en Newark.
¿Qué nos podría decir sobre la educación aquí, sobre todo de los niños hispanos en la ciudad de Newark y en New Jersey en general?
Bueno, los niños de Newark sabemos que tienen muchos obstáculos, que siempre tienen que buscar. Los obstáculos puede ser aprendiendo otro lenguaje, puede ser algunas situaciones como lo que pasó con Huracán María en Puerto Rico y a veces vienen sin los recursos que ellos necesitan. Pero sobre la educación en Newark, lo que podemos hacer es, tenemos muchos maestros que lo enseñan cómo competir con los niños que también son de la edad de ellos. Ellos saben competir con los recursos que ellos tienen. En nuestra escuela también tenemos after school programming y ellos están juntos con los niños en general. So, sabemos que le estamos dando oportunidad a ellos poder compartir con otros en diferentes condados, ciudades también de deporte, debate teams y otras posiciones que tenemos también en la escuela.
¿Tuvo dificultades en sus etapas iniciales de estudiante para llegar también a esta posición, usted, en su experiencia personal?
Bueno, en verdad yo tenía muchos recursos, mucho apoyo. John Sánchez, uno de los primeros que me apoyó para poder lograr los sueños, pero sí, cuando mis padres se mudaron, yo tenía que pagar por la escuela sola. Todavía debo dinero de los master's degree que cogí, pero Dios siempre me ha abierto las puertas y gracias a Dios que no me ha hecho difícil ser una líder de la comunidad que yo represento.
¿Y cuál sería su mensaje, su consejo para las familias hispanas aquí en el estado de New Jersey para también sacar adelante a sus hijos?
Que los manden para la escuela diariamente. En Newark tenemos un problema con los niños no viniendo a la escuela. Ellos tienen que estar en la escuela para poder progresar. También necesitamos representación de la comunidad latina. A veces los padres no quieren venir a las escuelas porque no saben el idioma, pero la primera persona que puede pelear por la educación de los niños es el padre.
Muy bien, y la felicitamos también por su trayectoria y también cuál es lo que se puede esperar más acerca de su próxima meta.
La próxima meta pues para buscar el doctorado y quizá un día poder ser superintendente de una ciudad como Newark. Sabemos que para Dios nada es imposible y bueno, adelante. Yo creo que podemos hacer muchas cosas. No soy una de estar en la política, pero yo sé que nuestra voz es importante tenerlo en diferentes medios sociales.
Muy bien, felicidades nuevamente por esta labor que está realizando y también por haber recibido un reconocimiento esta noche en la Cámara de Comercio.
Gracias. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Vice President Joe Hernandez, and it is an honor to always be in his company. So I'm going to have Joe Hernandez speak a little bit about the next honoree.
Who is it? Pastor Pablo Pizarro. Welcome. We welcome him to come to the auditorium. Here? Oh. Can't read it. I didn't have my glasses.
All right, so he left his glasses. We're going to forgive him for that. So, on behalf of the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce, we present to you, brother, the Community Service Advocate of the Year Award, presented to the amazing Pastor Pablo Pizarro, in grateful appreciation, even though it's Pizarro, in grateful appreciation for your dedicated service to the youth in our community and supporting worthy causes which impact the Latino community and the community at large. We love you, brother. We appreciate the great work you do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce. I've worked with John for a long time, and when he called me and said, I want to honor you, pastors, we're not used to this stuff. We consider ourselves, I consider myself, a broker. I like connecting people with other people, and especially within our church, in our community, and so we give all the glory and the honor to God. If you were to read the ad journal you have there, and very quick, I just want to thank God, because at the age of 8 years old, I was supposed to be sent to a foster home. And because my mother abused crack and cocaine, and my father was an alcoholic and a boxer, he would practice on my mom, so domestic violence was prevalent in our home. But I'm not even supposed to be standing here amongst the greats and the dignitaries and those that I serve with. But it is why I have the passion. It is why I serve the community, because born and raised in the Bronx, New York, they said that I would amount to nothing. I was supposed to be another stat. I was supposed to be one who was going to jail, like my mother, like my father. But they sent me to church at an early age. My grandmother took us to church, and at church, I said one simple prayer. I said, if God is real, he will heal my mother and my father from this addiction that they have. And long and behold, I can tell you, not to tell you a long story, but when I got back home and my grandmother had made a phone call to turn us into what we called in New York, BCW, here is DIFUS, or they changed the name now. And they were gonna send us there, and she said, I changed my mind, and I knew that God heard my prayer that night. And so I had to fulfill my end of the bargain with God. I said, if God is real, he would not allow me to go to this home, and I will tell to everybody about who God is. And I moved to Newark, and people in the New York area said, never move to Newark. But Newark has become a home to me, and I fulfilled my promise to God. I'm still working on it, and that is why I'm passionate. I don't like to do church as usual. I believe that the church is an engine of social justice, and we are to move together with the community. And so many people will look at me and probably criticize me for being at events and venues, and I've hung out with the mayor, and I say all these things because I believe that Jesus would have been there too, with the tax collectors and all the public servants, and it's what the Bible says, right? Politicians need Jesus too. Public servants need Jesus too. And so that's why I feel that it's a ministry called to them. I never in a million years would have thought that I would be among them. But you know, I try not to be that type of person that shoves religion down their throat. And long and behold, they call me. We mesh together. We talk together. And I just thank God that, like I said, I want to be a connector, a broker to the less fortunate. I finish with this. I heard the Assembly's woman's powerful speech and words, and how she elaborated on how the Latino community is a force to be reckoned with. But one of the things that the Latino community has, and it's by default, we have an issue. It's called the ay bendito. And you probably won't know if I don't translate it for you, but it is the woe is me syndrome. And we're always feeling sad. And so I never allowed that to happen to me. In my family, all we knew was drugs. There was no pastors, there was no college graduates. But I learned one thing through the grace of God and my mentor, who's a pastor in this city, Reverend Carmelo. He told me, never let anyone put you down, or they don't have to feel sorry for you. You work hard for what you want, you pray to God, and you seek, and you stay strong. Never waver and never quit. And so us Hispanics, we feel sorry. Ay bendito, déjalo. And then if we leave them alone that way, and we leave people and we don't push them, like the principal just said, we don't push our generation and we don't tell them they can make it, they will succeed. I could have stayed a victim of my own circumstances. I could have said my mom was a drug addict. Today she's been clean for 20 years. My father, he died clean. And guess what? Because I didn't let myself go by the ay bendito. To God be the glory. My daughter is at a second year of Montclair State University this year. And my son studies right here in the city of Newark, in Rutgers, Newark, his first year. A family who they said is never going anywhere. But today we're serving the homeless. Today we serve youth. We house many people. We try to connect them. We make the phone calls. I harass some of these people. The businesses, I send them when they're looking for work. I'll call John. That's what we were put on this earth to do, to serve one another. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord guide you, and may the Lord be with you each and every day. Thank you all. Before I get killed, my wife is in attendance with us today, and I want to thank God because she makes it all possible. Here goes my wife right there. She didn't want me to make her stand up, you know. She's very shy. Thank you, Pastor Erica. I love you.
Pastor Erica, I reminded him.
Bueno, ahora ahora estamos con el reverendo Pablo Pizarro, que también ha sido reconocido esta noche por la Essex County Chamber of Commerce, Latino American Chamber of Commerce. Ha sido muy impresionante la historia que usted ha contado acerca de su propia experiencia. ¿Cuál ha sido esa experiencia a través de los años, reverendo?
Bueno, soy un producto de Bronx, Nueva York, pero trasladado ahora aquí en la ciudad de Newark, New Jersey, donde tengo el honor de pastorear una iglesia bendecida, Lighthouse Latino. Y como le decía a la audiencia aquí hoy, nadie creía que un hijo de una mujer que abusaba de droga y un padre que era boxeador, que abusaba de mi madre, podría aumentar a cualquier cosa, pero gracias sea nada a Dios. Hoy estamos celebrando lo bueno que ha sido Dios, y hoy mi mamá no usa droga, mi papá está en el cielo y se fue con Dios, y le doy gracias porque si Él sanó a mi familia, sé que Él puede hacerlo con la familia de nuestra ciudad.
Exacto. ¿Cuál sería su consejo tanto a las autoridades también como a las diferentes familias que están atravesando distintos tipos de problemas?
Bueno, lo primero que quiero decirle es que no nos demos por vencidos, tenemos que luchar como latinos. Nosotros tenemos que ayudarlo el uno al otro, y por eso es que yo vivo para ayudar a otros. Dios me puso en la tierra para asistir al más pobre, al desahuciado, al que no tiene voz, y por eso el latino tiene que levantarse. Eso le diría que no se rinda, ayudémonos mutuamente el uno al otro y dejemos de decir ay bendito, sino ayúdenos al uno al otro.
Sí, ¿cuál es la historia del ay bendito aquí, según su punto de vista?
Bueno, el latino siempre dice ay bendito esto, ay bendito lo otro. Quiere decir pobrecito, ay de mí, y siempre gritamos como si somos las víctimas, y cuando decimos sí, lo lamentamos. Entonces lo que yo digo es no se lamenten más, pónganse firme y dígase yo soy latino, tengo el coraje, tengo la victoria y puedo hacerlo. Así que le animo a que no se deje llevar por el ay bendito, sino que levántese y sea fuerte y valiente.
Sí, criado en el Bronx, ahí desarrollado ahí también en el Bronx. ¿Cómo fue su paso hacia Newark, a New Jersey?
Bueno, a la edad casi de 19 años, cuando nació mi hija, nos trasladamos a Newark, New Jersey. Y nunca jamás pensé que iba a vivir en la ciudad de Newark, ni pastorear en la ciudad de Newark, pero Dios así lo quería. Conocíamos familiares y amigos en Newark, nos trasladamos y bueno, aquí estamos casi 20 años haciendo el trabajo y la obra del Señor Jesucristo.
Sí, nació en esta congregación, toda su familia eran católicos antes. ¿Cómo era la historia religiosa?
Bueno, como le conté hoy, cuando recibí el honor, mi mamá abusaba de droga, mi papá era alcohólico, nunca se conocía de un pastor en nuestra familia, no había personas que fueran al colegio y ni éramos religiosos. Pero mi abuela me envió a la iglesia un día y a la edad de 8 años yo le oré a Dios y le dije, Señor, si tú eres real y tú puedes sanar a mi mamá de la droga y del alcohol, te serviré toda mi vida. Bueno, puedo decir hoy que mi mamá está limpia, hoy es miembro de mi iglesia, no ha tocado droga por 20 años. Yo tuve que cumplir mi parte y es hablarle de todo el mundo de lo bueno que ha sido Dios. Y he tenido el privilegio con el alcalde, he sido uno de los que trabaja con el alcalde de esta ciudad por 14 años. Soy un capellán de la ciudad, trabajo con el gobernador Murphy, trabajo con los senadores aquí, por la gloria de Dios. Nunca un niño del Bronx pensaba que podría estar con estos dignatarios y hoy estamos aquí celebrando juntos, dejándoles saber que Dios sanó a mi mamá y mi papá de la droga y el alcohol.
Por eso ha sido reconocido esta noche por la Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce como un ejemplo para toda la juventud que también está viendo este programa. Su palabra de despedida.
Amén, gloria a Dios. Bueno, le animo, gracias, la gloria sea para Dios. Le doy gracias a usted, a su compañía televisiva, a todos los audientes, los que nos están viendo. Dios me lo bendiga, Dios me lo guarde y sigamos luchando y dejemos el ay bendito.
Muy bien, gracias, gracias. Felicidades.
Gracias.
And of course, Vicks for everything as a solution. Those of you know who I'm talking about. So I want to give a shout out to Glenise Mojica, the president of the Dominican Cultural Festival, who's in the house. Glenise, párate. Vaya, there you go. Shout out. I love what Pastor Pizarro said because, you know, I too found Jesus. That's why I tell people I'm a recovering politician. So with that, I want to have Brother Chris Sánchez. He's going to do the next presentation, and we got, I know Councilman Amador couldn't join us tonight, so we'll have 3 more, and then we can fully eat. So this is Brother Chris Sánchez. Please come on up. See, we got to give these young brothers the opportunity to present, put them on the spot.
Claudine Baptiste, the BCB Community Bank, please accept your award. Right, this is for her unwavering support to the small Latino American businesses in Essex County throughout the state. Great achievements are nurtured with the cooperation of many minds with common vision working towards a common goal. Congratulations.
Hola. Buenas noches. That's it for my Spanish. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the board for honoring me with this award. And I'd also like to thank my BCB family to come out here to support me. And also my lovely nephew. Where are you? Nephew? Hi. And his wife. And one of my passions is really serving the community. And 14 years ago, I was honored to join BCB, who also like to support the community. So I call myself lucky and pretty much hit in the lottery. So today I stand in front of you to thank you for this award and honored to receive it. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Is everybody having a good time? I'm being told we have to say mi gente. Mi gente. Mi gente. Now one more thing. I've heard from a couple people that they say, hey, look, food is great, but I want to dance. So we're going to get to that soon. But we just want to honor these amazing people here. And I have the honor of presenting this award to Miss Mary Ellen Klein, PhD from Clara Mass Medical Center. Please come on up. Please come on up. This is a grateful appreciation for your outstanding, dedicated service to the people in our community. Presented by the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce today, September 28, 2018. Congratulations. Yes, we're looking for a speech first.
Good evening, everyone. I am delighted to be able to accept this award on behalf of all of the employees at Clara Mass Medical Center, as well as our medical staff, volunteers, and auxilians. I really am honored that we have this recognition from John and from the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce. Clara Mass Medical Center has really wanted to put our arms around each and every one of you, that we want you to know that this is a safe place to come, that we are here to care for you. We want you to be as well as you can be. And when I listened to the Assemblywoman Lopez's comments, that we as a healthcare facility have recognized that you have specific needs that have to be met, and we want to be that partner to do that for you, to be with you, and to be able to recognize the strength that you all have and that our doors are opened with loving arms and compassion. We have our team of staff here that are linguistically competent to speak all the different dialects of the Latino Hispanic community that we serve. And we have done, and you've talked about hires for people, we have made a very large concerted effort to increase our Latino hires at Claramas Medical Center at every single level of our organization. We value the diversity that you bring to our facility at every level, and we want to be there for you for, again, whatever it is you need. And I thank John, the committee, and everyone, and please know we're here. I'll give you my cell. If you need us, you call us. We're right there for you. All right? There you go. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, someone puts like a concert. This side is off the chart right here. I love this side. The energy up in here is unbelievable. Now we're gonna try this one more time, because they got you, but we're gonna do this side first so you can hear what it sounds like to come back and say, Pa'lante, mi gente. Wow. Let's try this side, guys. Mi gente. Mi gente. All together. Mi gente. That's what I'm talking about. I love that energy. That is awesome. All right, we got two more, so I'm gonna poll everyone now, right? Because they want to take a break and then come back. I'm saying let's just get two more presentations, get the presentations done, and then we can eat and party. Who's with me on that? I think the democracy prevails. Democracy is participation, so thank you guys. So now, next, we're gonna have, okay, the person who's gonna introduce this one is Scott Palomino. Come on up, Scott. You're up, buddy. You might want to move a little quicker because you're between food and presentation. All right, and Scott is also, man, these three guys, Ray, Chris, and Scott, I gotta tell you, they remind me, for those of you, if you are Lakers fans, or I'll say, you know what, Golden State Warriors fan, right? Like Steph Curry, Draymond, and what's the other brother? Who's the other Golden State Warrior? Klay Thompson, thank you, brother. Go ahead, you're up, man. I said Steph Curry. This one.
All right, so the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce would like to present the Humanitarian Yearbook Award for the Humanitarian. This year we want to honor Jennifer DePaul, founder and chairwoman of Project Kind. For her devotion to the welfare of humanity, aiding those less fortunate and eliminating the suffering and pain of others through her devotion, dedication, and work with the homeless in Penn Station, Newark, New Jersey.
Hello, so I don't have a speech prepared. I just want to start by thanking the Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce for this amazing award and for inviting me to this beautiful event. You know, five years ago, my husband and I sat down with our daughters and we decided to have a conversation about what it means to live out your truth. You know, really think about what you believe to be true, what's really important to you, and put some action behind it. And together as a family, we came up with a few things. We came up with that everybody is worthy of love, everybody was created with purpose, and that we all have something to share. The next thing we needed to do, though, was figure out how are we going to live this out? What can we do with this? So we started out by thinking of the things we had to share. At the time, we didn't have a whole lot of money, and our house was already filled with foster children, and we had adopted a child with special needs, and our days were pretty full. But we did come up with a little bit of time on a Sunday. And we said, why don't we just go and be a reminder to others that they're worthy of love and created with purpose. And let's try and figure out ways to create opportunities for other people to share what they have. So we had to figure out next, well, where are we gonna go? And for some reason, I had this great pull to Newark. I didn't know why then, but we just started to go to Penn Station on Sundays and spend some time there. We would bring a few sandwiches, maybe some hats if it was cold out, and we would just sit. We would sit and make conversation with people around us. Many of them were experiencing homelessness. What we found was that more than the hats and the sandwiches, what was most appreciated was that we actually were spending some time with people who had no one to spend their time with. And we spent the next month after month, we would go week after week, and we would just really get to know people, get to know their name, get to know their stories. We started to share their stories on social media and give people the opportunity to be a part of their journeys from homeless to housed. And here we are five years later, and we've been able to successfully, with the help of many who have partnered in kindness with us, see people, their journeys, from sleeping on a bench in Penn Station to where they're currently living now. And it's just been the most amazing experience for my family. We started out by wanting to, be a part of someone's journey, but really, everybody I've been, had the honor and privilege of getting to know, they've become a part of my family's story and our journey, and we've just learned so much. So I really wanted to accept this award on behalf of the many, many people who have partnered in kindness with us, and also all of the individuals that are experiencing homelessness that I really truly call my friends. So they are my friends from Penn, is how I refer to them. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much.
Congrats again, Jennifer. Awesome work. That's purposeful living, by the way. You know what? I know we're always all trying to find our purpose, and I think that's beautiful when you're really being impactful and giving back, particularly to those most vulnerable and who are homeless. For the New Business of the Year Award. Angel Vargas gets the pleasure of doing this one. This one's always fun because we had a few amazing runner-ups, but we definitely want to be able to present this one to this next business. So Angel, you're up.
Thank you, Carmelo. Let's give Carmelo a round of applause for a great job that he's doing as an MC. But also, I wanted to, the young lady that was just up here, what a humanitarian effort this woman is doing. I wanted, her applause should have been rousings of cheers. Anytime that you can help those in need, give her a better round of applause. Because some of the kind of love the last time I said, you're awesome. You're awesome. I love it. Oh my God, I don't know what it's not finding, but you are wonderful. This next award is to an organization, a company, who I stumbled upon during three weeks before our business luncheon at ShopRite Wakefield. So while we was there taking care of business, right, and I happened to stumble on them because I was looking for a sponsor or somebody, a small business that could do something really light for the people that is coming for the business luncheon, and I happened to go to a place called Ooh La La Empanadas. Now let me tell you about Ooh La La. Ooh La La makes 20 different kinds of empanadas. This guy and his sister, Lala, and well, Lala is his mother, but Bedalia and Edwin, they are owners. They have, they also have a Ooh La La Empanada in Jersey City, and they have one now here on West Market Street between Broad and Mulberry. You gotta go over there and get one of those. Freshly made in front of you. You know what I mean? They are wonderful. This next award goes to Small Business of the Year, awarded to Mr. Edwin Rosario and his mother Ulala, who's here with her. Bedalia Kunkimet, please come up to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, Edwin Rosario and Lala.
All right, guys, I'm not going to be long, but first, thank you guys. And it's definitely an honor to have my mother here. She does not like this, and I dragged her up here. So thank you. But first, before I even honor you guys, I definitely have to honor my mother, my queen, that me and my sister did this for her. She loves to cook. We grew up, her making me chuletas. My sister stayed, and my father, he loves fried chicken, right? And she loved to cook. She grew up with 16 brothers and sisters from Puerto Rico. She brought everybody in the neighborhood to home to eat. And for me, that taught me so much about feeding the community and appreciating showing our food, our culture as Puerto Ricans, as Latinos. So we decided, me and my sister, to open a restaurant in Jersey City 4 years ago. Very well, very successful. And so much love from the community. Me currently living in Newark for about 13 years. I knew the vision that Newark had. I knew that Newark has so much potential and so much support. So last year we decided to go all in and go for it. And we did it. Thanks to everyone from the downtown district in Newark to the assembly, and especially my mother, who who was there all the time. My father, who helped build the restaurant. I want to give a round of applause to my father too. You have to realize he is my mentor. I learned so much from this man. He taught me how to be an entrepreneur, how to be a leader, how to go all in. And I thank you so much, Dad. I don't tell you much often, but I do appreciate you. I love you, and I look up to you. And because of you, this is why we're here. I'm not going to keep this long, but I definitely want to thank the Latino Commerce Conference, Angel, for coming in and showing so much love. John as well. I appreciate everyone who came, who comes out to support, who hasn't heard of us, who's going to come. We do this from the love. We do this from the heart. And I learned this from my mother, because when she cooks with love. She would not let anything go out if it's not perfect. But she feels that if you're gonna eat this food, you have to have the true touch of Puerto Rico. It has to be fresh. That's one thing she said. It has to be fresh. If not, it's not going out. So thank you, Mom, for teaching me so much. My father teaching me so much. Becoming an entrepreneur and still be an entrepreneur and still learning. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I think done. Love you guys.
God bless you guys. That is awesome. Make sure you go out and support Hola La Empanadas. Go ahead, Idalia and Edwin. What a beautiful story. We need to encourage more entrepreneurs. Now we're going to close it out on the...
¿Qué nos puede decir sobre este reconocimiento que ha recibido aquí?
Este reconocimiento es muy importante y le doy gracias a toda la comunidad hispana aquí en la Newark. Y claro, ustedes que vienen de Patterson. Estamos bien encantados recibiendo el award que recibimos por ser una de las restaurantes latinos aquí en Newark. Llevamos 6 meses. Tenemos uno también que empezamos en Jersey City. En Jersey City hace 4 años que estamos ahí. Y estamos encantados y bendecidos por todo. Y le damos gracias a los latinos, a todas las personas, a la comunidad, porque nos está viendo todo bien. Gracias.
Sí. ¿Cuál es la satisfacción que se siente también de involucrar a toda la familia en el negocio? Hacer esto un negocio familiar.
Lo más que se siente es el amor. El amor. Nosotros tenemos mucho amor y mucha pasión a lo que hacemos. Tenemos 20 clases de empanadas y todas son hechas fresquecitas. Nada es frisado, nada es ni de ayer ni de mañana, todo es de hoy. con mucho ofrequecito, amor y mucha pasión que le ponemos y unidos siempre la familia.
Cuéntenos acerca de su trayectoria. Vienen a ustedes de Puerto Rico hacia el área de New Jersey.
Yo soy nacida en Puerto Rico, en Caguas. Mis padres vinieron acá a New Jersey, empezamos viviendo aquí. Tengo 16 hermanas. Todo fue tan bonito, estuvimos alrededor de los latinos, de negocios. Cuando me decidí, yo trabajé mucho en la comunidad, ayudando las personas, violencia doméstica, de youth programs, de todos los programas. Y también tenía esa pasión de cocinar en mi casa y servirle a los niños de la comunidad, empanadas, todo lo hacía en la casa con amor para la comunidad y para mis hijos.
Sí, y los hijos han seguido también esta tradición, este conocimiento.
Le casaron, dieron, espérese, mami le gusta cocinar, empanadas, vamos a hacer esta tradición para ella. Y al fin le pusieron mi nombre. Mi nombre es Idalia, me llaman Lala. O Lala Empanadas.
Muy bien. Cuéntenos cuál ha sido la mayor satisfacción de haber realizado este negocio aquí en New Jersey.
¿Cuál fue la mejor? La mejor fue que mis hijos todos pusimos parte y unidos lo hicimos. Sí. Y con la comunidad, claro, que nos ayuda mucho y los clientes.
Sin duda también ha habido muchos obstáculos. ¿Cuáles han sido estos?
Obstáculos han habido al principio, sí, no es. Pero sabes que todo para adelante. Boricua, latinos, para adelante.
Muy bien. ¿Cuál sería su recomendación a los nuevos negocios que quieren abrir y también de repente algunas dificultades se enfrentan?
Para la primera persona que quisieran hacer negocios, yo diría que si tienen esa pasión de cocinar, de servir, de dar, de recibir amor, su familia, su amistad con su vecina, hagan lo que quieran y luchen y logren, porque todo se puede en la vida.
Ok, muchas gracias por sus palabras y nuestra gente en TV la felicita también por este reconocimiento.
Muchas gracias a usted, muchas gracias aquí en Newark, los latinos, la comunidad hispana, y muchas gracias por todo y mucho amor.
Pa'lante.
Pa'lante. Puerto Rico, latinos, pa'lante.
Gracias.
Award, and of course, we'd like to ask our esteemed Sam Delgado, SVP at Verizon, to present this award.
Carmelo. You know, I always thought you were cool, but I didn't realize how cool you were, man. Let's give it up for Carmelo Garcia right here. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we're all kind of in a hurry and the program's taking a little long, but just bear with me, because this is a Lifetime Achievement Award is an important award for any organization, and especially for the individual that's going to receive it tonight, a personal friend of mine, my personal physician for the past 18 years, and a friend of mine for at least 28 years, Dr. Thomas Ortiz, MD of Newark. So I'd like to invite, his children are here tonight, and I'd like to invite all three of his children, Jacqueline, Dana, and TJ, all right, to come up here and join me, please. Jackie, please. Now, when I talked to your father, he said TJ was going to accept the award for him, all right? And I said, wait a minute. I'm sitting down at my table here, TJ. Come on up here, all three of us. I'm sitting down at my table, and I'm saying, he's got two beautiful daughters. I had to invite both daughters. Look how beautiful they are. So, let's give it up for the Ortiz family. So tonight, it's my pleasure to recognize Dr. Thomas Ortiz for the Lifetime Achievement Award, not only for his work and dedication that he has put in to the development of the Center of Excellence for Latino Health at Clara Mass Medical Center, and the table here, Clara Mass. Let's give it up for Clara Mass. And how it impacted the lives of underserved Latinos throughout the communities of Belleville, Bloomfield, and Newark, but also for his 35 years of tireless efforts providing access to superior primary care to all the patients who has sought him out. And tonight, we have the Ortiz family here to accept that award. By the way, he started his practice at 465 Mount Prospect Avenue, right? And you, all three of you as children, lived there, right? So let's give it up to the Ortiz family.
Thank you so much. I understand we're the last one. You're the last one, so I'll make this extra long. Well, it's my honor and privilege to accept the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Essex County Latin American Chamber of Commerce on behalf of my father. He asked me to express his heartfelt regret to not be here to accept this personally and address all of you as he's off on vacation celebrating his 36th anniversary of my mother. So, thank you. My father is grateful for this honor and recognition by a committee of his peers for a lifetime of doing God's work, of healing the most vulnerable population in New Jersey and representing the voice of those that cannot speak for themselves. Many of you are familiar with or may have been involved in projects that my father has spearheaded over nearly 4 decades of service. Projects that have led to progressive change in healthcare, forward-thinking, innovative to primary care service, and statewide efforts to deliver primary healthcare to all people. These successful efforts have led to an extensive list of accolades and recognitions. But as impressive as his accomplishments are, more importantly for me, is his lifetime achievement as my father. His dedication, support, and unconditional love for his family and his community have been an invaluable inspiration to me and my sisters. Seeing firsthand his perpetual growth, the countless victories over challenges along the way, and his tenacity and success of bringing to life all that he envisioned, all while staying humble, righteous, and faithful, is a testament to who my father is. And the most admirable thing is that he's just getting started. He's the greatest man I know. So Dr. Ortiz would like to thank God, his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, his wife of 37 years, Myrna, his children, colleagues, and his staff and patients at Forest Hill for all their support. As well, his deepest appreciation to the board members, leadership, and all of you, members of the Essex County Latin American Chamber of Commerce, for this recognition and all the good work that you do. Congratulations to all the award recipients tonight. Again, thank you so much. And vamos a bailar. Okay.
Please, ahora, no. Please. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations, Dr. Ortiz and family, and to all the awardees. We love you guys. Thank you for all the great work. I am going to leave you with one note, my neighbor, because we are, but John wants to. Okay, so Assemblyman Lopez, if you can join us. Assemblyman, just was like, hold the band off. We don't need the band for photo op. All right, I'll let the president do his thing. God bless.
Wanted to honor you, and we can't leave you without these beautiful flowers. I always say a flower for a flower.
A flower for a flower. So a set of roses there for the Assemblyman. Thank you. Yes, those are beautiful. Always a beautiful touch. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for celebrating. Thank you for making this a memorable milestone in the 7th annual Essex County Latino American Chamber of Commerce. We love you. Pa'lante, pa'lante. Let's get it on. Y Puerto Rico se levanta. Thank you. Pa'lante. Let's go, band. Take it away.
Bueno, estamos con Samuel Delgado de Verizon. ¿Qué le ha parecido a usted esta gala de la Cámara de Comercio?
Pues te voy a decir que estoy gozando aquí con mis compadres y ahora mismo me voy a ir porque tengo que llevar a casa a mi mujer.
Ajá. Okay. ¿Qué nos podría decir sobre tu trayectoria en Verizon?
En Verizon, pues, hace 21 años que trabajo para Verizon. Soy vicepresidente de, como se llama, External Affairs en el estado aquí de Nueva Jersey.
Okay, could you say something in English about what is your advice for the young people?
Work hard, trabaja duro, trabaja fuerte, estudia y nunca gasta más que gana.
Muy bien. Gracias. Good advice. Thank you.
When the night has gone and the light is gone, y la luna, esta luz que brilla ante mí, y el honor no tendré, oh, I won't estaré, just as long as it's there.
Bueno, ahora nos encontramos con John Sánchez, presidente de la Essex County Latin American Chamber of Commerce aquí en la ciudad de Newark, en esta 7ª edición de su gala. ¿Y qué nos podría decir sobre lo que está haciendo esta gala, John?
Bueno, quiero decir que este gala ha sido el más grande y voy a decir el mejor. Hubo mucha participación de las cooperaciones que estuvieron respaldando la Cámara de Comercio. Por hoy día le quiero decir que estamos creciendo porque estamos trabajando más fuerte. Estamos trabajando para conseguir contratos, para conseguir estas compañías no solamente venir y estar con nosotros, pero que también que le den oportunidad a los comercios latinoamericanos.
Dígame acerca de los reconocimientos que se han dado esta noche por la Essex County Latin American Chamber of Commerce. ¿Qué nos podría resaltar de los más destacados reconocidos esta noche?
Bueno, tengo que decir que especialmente reconocimos una principal que está haciendo un trabajo enorme en la comunidad, en la ciudad de Newark, que es Jessica Silva Olmo, está haciendo un trabajo, pero más también quiero decirle, el pastor, yo estoy siguiendo a este pastor por mucho tiempo y yo he podido ver que a veces las iglesias se mantienen encerradas en sus propias casas. Este pastor sale a la comunidad y yo siempre tengo una creencia que digo que cuando uno no puede ir a la montaña, la montaña tiene que venir ante uno. Y este pastor trabaja con la comunidad, con los jóvenes, y lo veo siempre, sale a la calle a predicar. Y cómo no vamos a conocer a una persona como este pastor, el Pablo Pizarro.
Sí, también hemos visto también que han recibido premios de Clara Más del centro médico, ¿verdad? ¿En qué ha consistido el criterio para el premio de este?
Bueno, lo que yo pude ver con el Hospital Clara Más, que la nueva presidenta que tenemos hoy día ha querido envolverse en la comunidad latina y no solamente envolverse la comunidad latina, pero que también ha traído latinos a trabajar en el hospital. Eso es muy importante para nuestra comunidad. Y también tenemos un board member, Wilfredo Caraballo, que es el primer latino que existe en la Junta. Tengo que decir un poquito vergonzoso que es el primero, pero tenemos que empezar de algún lado. Y el señor Wilfredo Caraballo está haciendo un trabajo fantástico.
Sí, ¿qué nos podría decir sobre las nuevas actividades que está programando la Cámara de Comercio?
Bueno, la Cámara de Comercio estamos programando hacer algo diferente y especial. Queremos envolver nuestra juventud. Queremos hacer una Cámara de Comercio de jóvenes. Enseñarle a los jóvenes cómo ser líderes, cómo participar en las cámaras de comercio. Pero estamos trabajando en hacer una Cámara de Comercio junior.
That we do here with the chamber. This gentleman brings people in and he helps you with certifications, licensing, and all kinds of other things. But you gotta take the test and you gotta pay for a couple other things. But he has, I'm pretty sure his stock is up to about 1,000 since being a chamber member. And in behalf of the Latino American Chamber of Commerce, a certificate of appreciation honoring Mr. Charlie Rosa for outstanding leadership. Charlie! Come on in. Hey, Charlie. I would like Charlie to say a few words.
They said 3 words?
Yeah. I know that's hard for you, Charlie.
Okay, no move, please. No move.
Don't talk.
Do it now. Okay. 3 words, right?
No, I'm going to speak in his behalf. Wow. This gentleman always, whenever I need to send somebody to represent the chamber, it's always Charlie. When I need to have somebody picked up, it's Charlie, could you do this? It's always Charlie. And Charlie, we want to say thank you for all the hard work that you've done with the chamber, and you will continue to do hard work. Thank you. Yes.
I got something else to say.
Okay.
And one more word to that, though, is that I always wanted Charlie to be a part of us, and Charlie was always saying, really? Really? But he never did anything. So one day, he shows up, and he's part of us, and he's always helped us. From that point on, he's like our right-hand man.
And that's because when Joe asked him to become part of the chamber, Joe asked him. See, I said, you are in. Okay? I'm not asking, I'm telling you. And today, he's here. Okay? I have another award that I want to present to somebody who always works very hard for our chamber. And I could say he's almost my right-hand man. Okay? He's almost, I'm going to say, him and I, sometimes we disagree. He gets angry. He walks out of my office, and I have to call him. I said, Angel, what's going on? Oh, John, it's okay. It's okay. I get over it. Well, anyway, this is an appreciation for the hard work that you've done with the chamber. Congratulations, Angel.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And this award, this is presented to all the chamber members. This belongs to all of us. It's not just me. I got a team. This is a team effort. So this award is given to me by the president of the Latino Chamber of Commerce, Mr. John Sánchez. It's an award for all the members that we have here. An appreciation, people that I always respect and love till the day I die. Oíste. So that's where I'm at. Thank you. John?
Thank you. Se acabó.
Donde compás de la cumbia bailan los latinos. Vamos colombianos, levanta las manos. Y al compás de la cumbia que le canta un hermano. Y al compás de la cumbia que le canta un hermano. ¡Cumbia! ¡Vaya Colombia!